Mabuhay! Isang mapagpalang araw sa ating lahat. Ako ang inyong lingkod, Tutor Madge. Welcome sa ating ETUlay, ang ating libreng online tutorial na hatid ng ating kagawaran ng edukasyon, ICTS, EdTech. Ang programang ito ay inaasahang makatutulong at maging karagdagang kaalaman sa mga mag-aaral mula kinder hanggang senior high school, ALS, Alive, at SPED learners. Bukod sa pagsagot ng mga modules, ang ETUlay ay may mga special programs din na siguradong aabangan ninyo araw-araw. Katuwang ang ating mga minamahal na mga magulang at guro ay maitutulay natin ang pagkatuto. Kaya, ihanda na ang inyong module, lapis, papel o kwaderno. Ihanda rin ang isip, mata at tenga sa isa na namang makabuluhang aralin. Tayo nang matuto kasama ang inyong volunteer online tutor sa oras na ito.
Hello, magandang hapon at welcome na naman sa ating session sa kontemporaryong issue. Una sa lahat, welcome sa ating lahat sa mga magulang at sa mga mag-aaral mula Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. Okay, muli, gusto ko magpakilala. Ako si Tutor Lay mula sa Schools Division Office of Olongapo City. Kasama ko din dito si Tutor Edwin. Pero sa ngayong hapon, ako muna ang makakasama ng ating mga online learners. Okay. So, mapapanood nyo kami live sa DepEd Unit Facebook account together with the YouTube channel DepEd Educational Technology Unit. Ayan, simultaneous po yan. Okay? So, ngayong linggo na to, ating tatalakayin sa Araling Panlipunan 10, Contemporary Issues, ang Quarter 1, Week 6, na may patungkol or ito ay tungkol sa kahalagahan ng kahandaan, disiplina, kooperasyon sa pagtugon sa mga hamong pangkapaligiran. Okay. Handa na natin mga learners ang ating SLM, ang ating syempre writing materials, ang ating sulatang papel, and our quiz notebook if they are available. Alright? So for this afternoon session, ang ating hashtag katulad pa rin nung nakaraang linggo. So Juana and Juan, meaning to say hashtag Juan Alert Filipino Alert. Okay? So muli, ang ating most essential learning competency for week 6 ay upang masuri ang kahalagahan ng kahandaan, disiplina, at kooperasyon sa pagtugon sa mga hamong pangkapaligiran. Narito ang mga layunin natin na inaasahan nating makakamit ng lahat ng ating mga online duties ngayong hapon. Okay, so katulad ng naging ating session last week na kung saan talaga namang na-enjoy natin, no? So ngayon ating balikan kahit papaano kung ano nga ba yung mga learnings or takeaways na nakuha natin nung nakaraang linggo. Okay? So, narito ang ating panuto. Kailangan lang nating suriin at pag-aralan ang mga sumusunod na pahayag. Ilagay ang letra ng tamang sagot sa ating chat box. Number 1. Ano ang dapat gawin sa panahon ng bagyo? Okay, habang naghihintay tayo ng sagot, another important reminder, do not forget to type in the item number and then the letter of your choice para at least alam natin yung sagot. Okay, while we are waiting for responses, hello, Ruela Dayag, Precious Maui, Patli from Quirino National High School, Quirino District. Wow. The same with, of course, Rainiel Manabat de Vera. Hi, you're watching from Macabebe High School. Okay, hanapin natin yung sagot. What do you think is the answer? Okay, sabi ni Rainiel Manabat de Vera, it's letter D, tutor. Sabi ni Luis, Errol, Francisco, D. Same with Alexander and Kate Dean. Let us check it whether it's letter D. Okay, correct answer is, it's letter D. Very good. All right. Okay, moving on to our second item. Ano ang nararapat gawin kapag inabutan ng baha sa daan? And so while we are waiting, ano ba, kakanta ka pa dyan ng basang-basa sa ulan? Walang masisilungan? Okay, so while we are waiting again for the responses, hello kay Precious Maui. Okay, hello to you again, to Rain, and to, kaya ang bibilis nila, kay Paula Beatriz Molina. Okay. Sabi ni Ina Isabel, tutor, it's C. The same with Rain, the same with Caitlin, with Rainiel, with Janeline as well. Okay, let us check it whether it's letter C. Okay, virtual clap. You got it correctly, guys. Ang tamang sagot ay letter C. Okay. Punta na tayo sa ating third item. Okay. Si Mang Fernan ay nakatira malapit sa Bulkang Taal. Ano ang dapat niyang gawin? Okay? Si Mang Fernan ay nakatira malapit sa Bulkang Taal. Ano ang dapat niyang gawin? Okay. Hello, good day, Ina Isabel and Hexel Josh Balimbin. Okay. So we have here an overflowing responses for item 3. Luis said tutor D, Micah Rain D, Precious D, Janeline D, John Andre D. Okay, let us check it. Okay, it's letter D. So everybody agrees with letter D. Good. Okay. Good afternoon din sa iyo, John Darrell Mendoza. Hi. Okay, number 4. Alin ang isinasagawa sa paaralan upang maiwasan ang anumang sakuna kung may lindol? Okay. Ayan, alam nyo yan because we are, DepEd is actively engaged sa ganyang activity. Okay. Hello, Angel Lou. Hi there. Happy watching to you. So, ang mga sagot, umaatikabong letter B as in boy, Ina Isabel, Rainiel, Jarina May, Precious, Micah, John, Andre, Janeline, okay? Definitely, it's letter B. Okay. Or the NSAID, the National Simultaneous Earthquake Drill. All right. Do not forget to write the item number, online learners, para at least we can go along with the discussion. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's move on to the last item. Ano ang maaaring gamitin upang mailigtas ang ating buhay sa pagbaha? Okay? So, pinag-usapan natin dito is our ultimate material. Okay? Para makasurvive tayo. Just in case tayo ay maipit sa rumaragasang baha, which I know everyone is very familiar with. Okay. Hello, Andrea Nicole Magliari from Santa Lucia National High School. The same with Florisita Dumelay. Hello there. Kabatuan Isabella. Wow, ang layo, but you're here with us. Maraming salamat po for tuning in and learning with us here in ETUlay, Araling Panlipunan 10. Okay, sabi ini Ina Isabel, tutor, it's C, John Andre C, Caitlin C, Janeline answered letter C, and Christian Japson Hermogila. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Okay, let us check whether it is right? All right, no? So alam naman natin yan na yung letter C can definitely help us float, 'di ba? Whenever we are experiencing flash floods, etc. and many more. Okay. So let's move on. Now, may I know how many of you got 5 out of 5? You can simply chat it in our chat box para at least makita natin if we really had this learning last session. Okay, Luis got 5/5 with matching 2 smileys. That's so cute. You have your smileys there. And Rainiel at the same time, I got a perfect score. Congratulations, Ina. Keep it up. The same with Caitlin, the same with one Marcel and Maui. All right. Okay, let's move on now. Here. Okay. So, sa pagkakataong ito, Tutor Leah would like to share to you a biographical poem. So, from the word bio, meaning life. So, meaning to say, ang bida dito ay ako. At this is based on my experiences before when I was much younger. Okay. All right. So, ayan. So, let me read the content, no? 1991, by the way, ang titulo niya ay 1991 Columban College School Grounds. Ayan. 1991, siso lang dapat. Subalit I saw what I see what I saw. Maitim na kaulapan sumilay, trahedya na sa buong gapo ay pumilay. Okay, lumabas, nagtampisaw sa mumunting buhangin na sa payong ay nagduduyan. Paggalaw ng lupa ay sadyang sinabayan, ampaw ng kamalayan sa paggalaw ng mga bagay-bagay. Sa ashfall, kaming mga batang 90s ay na-fall. Alright. So yan ay aking sariling akda na gagamitin natin ngayong hapon bilang pagtulong pa rin sa nilalaman ng ating mga modules. Okay. So, sasagutin nyo lang yung aking mga ifa-flash na tanong dito base sa kung ano ang narinig ninyo at base kung ano yung nakikita nyo ngayon sa ating screen. Thank you, Ina. Okay. Okay. Ang una kong tanong, ano sa tingin nyo ang kalamidad na ipinapahiwatig sa tula na ginawa ni Tutor Lee? May sagot na si Rainiel. Ang sabi niya, Tutor, I think it is pagsabog po ng bulkan. Kasi patanong eh. Kaya pagsabog po ng bulkan. Okay? So while we are pagputok ng bulkan, okay, sabi ni Ina Isabella. Okay, while we are waiting for more responses, hello muna kay Ziza Pearl Terenal from Quirino District, grade 10 curriculum. Hello there. And the same with Chanel Gumarak Marayag. Okay? So, grade 10, Aristotle. Good afternoon, Clarence. Rainiel Paglindol din po, Christian Japson Lindol, and Caitlin Juana Iglesias said pagsabog ng bulkan. Okay, let us check it whether tama. Oh, correct. Diba? Lindol, earthquake, and pagputok ng volcanic eruptions. Can you give me a guess? Ano sa tingin yung bulkan ang tinutukoy ko dito? Since I am from Olongapo City, which is a part of Zambales province, so ano sa tingin nyo yung bulkan na tinutukoy ko dito? Yan. Hello muna. Clue, ano na siya? Tourist spot na siya ngayon. Okay? Mayon? Is it Mayon? Ayan, I think someone got it correctly. Thank you, Juan Marcel and Mina. Actually, it is Mount Pinatubo. Ayan, Mount Pinatubo. The same with Ina Isabel. You guys got it correctly. Thank you so much. Okay, no? So, Luis, Errol, yan, Pinatubo. Ayan. Sana wag muna siya magising, ano? Wag muna natin gisingin si Mount Pinatubo kasi guys, it's really hard to deal with volcanic eruptions. I was 9 during this time. And now I am blank. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Tama ba? So ang question natin is, tama ba ang ginawa ng aktor, which is Tutor Leah sa tula, ang paglabas at pagtatampisaw sa labas sa gitna ng ashfall dulot ng Mount Pinatubo eruption? You're just going to say or to chat if it is tama or mali. Yung ginawa kong paglabas, pagtatampisaw, sa ilalim, may payong habang umuulan ng ash. Is it correct? Okay. So, sabi ni Ina, nako, Tutor, mali. Hindi. Sabi ni Rainiel, mali. Precious Maui, hindi po. Caitlin, hindi po. Okay. So, actually, mali. No? Yes, Luis Arrow, that is true. Definitely, because it can cause asthma. Alright, kaya hindi ko na-outgrow yung asthma until now, maybe dahil doon, no? So, mali pala ang ginawa kong action. So, shout out din sa lahat ng ating mga online learners na whenever there is a volcanic eruption, hindi dahilan ang edad at ang pagiging bata para maging pasaway or para hindi sumunod sa mga people in authority like our parents and like our elder siblings. Okay? So yan, you got it correctly. Sunod kong tanong, mula pa rin sa tula, may disiplina bang ipinakita si Tutor Leah nung siya ay 9 years old? Ang entertaining ko, Ina, kayo din, very entertaining because you guys are very active. Thank you for supporting ETUlay and Araling Panlipunan ang ISCOPID. Okay. Mula sa tula, sa tingin niyo ba may disiplina while I am waiting? Hello muna kay Liza Gumiran from Quirino National High School, Quirino, Isabela. Hello sa mga taga Isabela. Ayan. Okay. Sabi ni Rainiel, wala po ata. Sabi ni Ina, wala po. Eh di kami, oh, talaga. Thank you naman, Alexander. Okay, so, ayan. I-reveal na natin kung ano ang hatol. Ayan. So, wala. Wala akong disiplina at ako ay aminado dyan. Uulitin ko, let me reiterate, no? So, in times of calamity, whether yan ay natural or anthropogenic, dapat lagi tayong nakikinig sa ating mga kinauukulan, those people in authority. Kasi ang pagiging pasaway sa mga ganyang pagkakataon ay magiging dahilan para tayo ay makaranas ng mas matinding mga epekto. Hindi lang sa physical aspect, kundi sa napakaraming aspeto ng ating pagkatao. Okay, so yan ay sarili kong example. Now we move on to one of the examples given in our self-learning module. Okay, so ito ay tungkol pa rin sa Bulkang Taal, which was taken from gmanetwork.com Public Affairs Reporter's Notebook. Okay, so kwentuhan ko kayo noong January 12, 2020, nagulat ang lahat ng mga nakatira alongside Bulkang Taal. Okay, para praise ko na lang siya mga mahal na mag-aaral, okay? Okay, bandang 7:30 ng gabi, January 12, itinaas sa Alert Level 4. Okay, ang Taal Volcano. Kasi naglabas ito ng tinatawag nating mga volcanic lightning and other things. Kasunod nito ang ashfall sa mga probinsya ng Batangas, Laguna, Cavite. Okay? Agad na inilikas. Okay. While I am reading, let us listen with comprehension because I believe grade 10 learners ng ARPAN ay talaga namang you don't just read with comprehension, you also listen with comprehension. Okay. Agad inilikas ang mga nakatira sa lugar malapit sa bulkan kabilang ang 9 gulang na bata at ang kanyang pamilya. Okay. Sa datos ng National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, umabot na sa higit 50,000 tao ang naapektuhan ng pagsabog ng bulkan. Okay, ganun lang siya kasimple. Ulitin ko, I paraphrase this quite long excerpt taken from gmanetwork.com Public Affairs Reporter's Notebook. So katulad ng ginawa natin kanina, magsasagawa tayo ng pag-aanalisa base doon sa narinig at maaaring nababasa ninyo kung kayo ay naka-landscape sa phone or kayo ay nakaharap sa inyong mga respective computers and laptops. Okay. So, ang unang tanong ni Tutor Lee para sa ating mga magigiting na ARPAN 10 online learners, anong aksyon ang isinagawa ng mga awtoridad sa mga pamilyang nakatira malapit sa bulkan? What do you think yung kanilang action na isinagawa? I'm going to give you a clue. Okay? Starts with letter P. Pag Tagalog. Ayan, while we are waiting for our responses, hello kay, let me greet Leonida Sevilla watching from Tanyong National High School and also Janeline Espirito from Quirino District 10, ang social ng kanyang section. Hermes or Hermes? Okay, so okay, allow me to read the responses according to Rainiel Tutor. Paglikas ng mga mamamayan, the same with Ina Isabel, she mentioned inilikas. English naman si Luis, in-evacuate po. And then, okay, we have Caitlin, Juana Iglesia, said lumikas. Kylie also said pinalikas po. Okay, let us check. All right, very good, no? Kudos to everyone because napatunayan ni Tutor Leah that you are not just reading with comprehension, you are also listening with comprehension. So, ang ginagawa natin ay hitting a single bird with two stones. And that alone is a very good manifestation that you are indeed very good learners. Okay, the same with Kiana. Good day. Hello, Alexander. Oh, wow, 10 lakos po kanya. Alright, 10 lakos. Noted, Alex. Okay, my next question is, paano nakatulong ang National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council sa panahon ng mga kalamidad gaya nung nangyari dito sa ating excerpt? Ano yung kanilang ginawa bilang isang ahensyang katuwang ng pamahalaang Pilipinas para at least maalerto yung mga mamamayan nakatira within the allowed radius dito sa ating tinatawag na Bulkang Taal? Okay? Ano kaya yung ginawa nila or ibinigay nila? Gods and goddesses kami sa mga section namin. Okay. What do you think? Okay, I'm going to give you a clue. Starts with letter A. Okay, sabi ni Precious, tutor, sila ang nagbibigay ng mga information, balita, tungkol, where's that? Okay, sa kalamidad, that's correct. Kaya nagpapadala sila ng mga rescue, evacuation team, correct. Instruction according to Rainiel, noted. Okay, malaman ng mga impormasyon. Okay, in this particular excerpt, ano yung inilabas nila? Starting with letter A, followed by letter L, and then you have letter E. Ayan. 2 words in English. Okay, ma-inform. What do you call that information? That is correct, no? When you give information, you are giving details. So, let me follow up that question. What do you think is the right term? Doon. Okay, someone is saying here, according kay Luis, shooter alert, Rainiel alert, Alexander, sana all goddess on earth. That is possible kapag tayo ay nag-aaral maigi. Di ba, Alex? Okay, so let me check whether the answer given ay tama. Pagbibigay ng alert level. So, very good. Kudos to our learners who provided, Kylie, Kiana, who provided the correct term, no? Pagbibigay ng alert level, in this particular excerpt, alert level 4 ang ibinigay nila. No? So, remember na when you give information, when you give warning, hindi lang siya general term na yon. It has to be detailed, kinakailangang detalyado kasi kapag detalyado, yung alarm and warning level na nare-receive ng mga mamamayan, mas malinaw and they will be more alarmed, no, na something wrong or something is not really okay. Hello, Aliyah, Sis Perez from Tanyong National High School. The same with Marcelina Tuazan Omania, watching from Santa Lucia High School, grade 10 student. Hello sa mga ARPAN learners natin, ARPAN 10. Okay. So my next question is, paano naman ipinakita ng mga residente ang kanilang kahandaan, disiplina at kooperasyon sa pagsabog ng Bulkang Taal? How kung nagawa na ng ahensya ng gobyerno ang kanilang tungkulin? Okay? Paano naman natin or tinugunan ng mga mamamayan dito sa Batangas ang hamong pangkapaligiran katulad ng pagsabog ng bulkan? Paano nila ipinakita ang kanilang kahandaan or disiplina or cooperation when Mount or Taal volcano erupted? Okay? While we are waiting, hello Janeline Espirito from Quirino District. The same with, okay. Oh wow, SDO Isabella. Yes, hashtag sulong edukalidad. Good day din sa'yo, Juan Marcel. Okay, so ang sabi ni Marcelina, rather lumikas po sila. The same with Caitlin. Okay, the same with Precious. Okay, lumikas. Sumunod, that's the keyword, sabi ni Isabel. They followed orders of the authority and they Okay, they joined the call for evacuation or lumikas. Sabi ni Luis, tutor, sinunod po nila ang sinabi ng pamahalaan. Another key word here, according to Rainiel, tutor, nakipagtulungan po. Okay? So very good responses, no? It makes me happy that grade 10 learners are really attentive and you guys are really thinking outside the box. So kasi yun kasi ang importante nowadays, especially that we are in grade 10, we think outside the box and we give answers based on our experiences. We call that experiential learning, no? So, check natin if you really gave the correct response. Okay, very good. So, the mere fact na sila ay nakipagtulungan, they supported the call of the local government of Batangas, for example, to join the rescue team na pumunta sa evacuation center and to stay there during the course of the eruption ay isang pagpapakita ng magandang katangian ng disiplina, kahandaan at kooperasyon. I repeat, disiplina, kahandaan at kooperasyon. Okay, so let's move on here. So bakit nga ba mahalaga ang kahandaan, disiplina at kooperasyon? Why do we have to exhibit these three things all the time, especially kapag tayo ay nahaharap sa iba't ibang hamong pangkapaligiran? Okay, so I have here, number 1, sabi nila, I think it has something to do with kahandaan, right? Nagmumukhahing magkaroon ng lifetime kit bago pa may dumating na kalamidad gaya ng pagbaha. Can you type in our chat box? Usually, ano ang content or ano ang pinakamahalagang laman ng isang lifetime kit or go bag? We call it go bag as well, no? Na binibitbit na lang natin siya or ito when the need arises. While we are waiting, hello Rhea Lota from PNHS, Natalie C. Arnaiz, I got it. So PNHS means Tanyong National High School. Okay, so sabi ni Aquarius, nice name, Aquarius Agustin, first aid kit. Okay, emergency kit, very good. So in particular, anong ilalagay natin doon? So it can be band-aids, it can be flashlights, what else? It can be kahit mga pagkain, 'di ba, na pwede nating gamitin. All right, very good, no? So those are the two things, emergency and first aid kit. Lagi dapat kayong may ganyan anytime. Canned goods, ayan. Ako din, precious, yan ang uunahin kong ilagay since okay, vulnerable talaga ako sa food. And during times of calamities talaga, importante na meron tayong laman siya, especially yung ready to eat. No? I also agree with Aliyah na you have to include medicines, especially kung tayo ay may mga medical conditions na pwedeng ma-trigger during the time of the calamity. I think that one is indeed a very good reminder. Okay, let's move on. Kailangang maging maingat at disiplinado. Yan, sa paggamit ng kuryente upang maiwasan ang disgrasya. Okay. So that's true, no? Radio po para sa mga balita. Yes, even our mobile phones, naman as long as you have the earphones, I think you can use and listen to radio stations, both AM and FM. Right, no? So, ano yung number na dinadial natin usually if there is an emergency? What are those 3 digits that we usually dial when there are emergencies? Yes, right? Laging handa. Boy Scout, laging handa. Okay, that's I agree with Juan Marcel. So, kinakailangan nating maging maingat kapag may bagyo, for example, kasi magkakaroon ng mga fallen electric wirings, right? Kasi that really happens especially kapag tayo ay under super typhoons, right? Alam naman natin, we are very vulnerable when it comes to typhoons. So, correct. Dial 911. Hello. So, during emergency, but reminder, do not do prank calls for 911. Kasi it's not a good habit. For example, na gusto lang natin siyang itry or without actually having a real emergency or a real problem, huwag natin sinadayan. Let us not get into prank calls, no? Yeah. So, very good. Okay. So, number 3, magkaroon ng agarang responde upang may makapagligtas ng mga buhay, mabawasan ang mga epekto nito sa kasalukuyan, at upang matiyak ang public safety. Kinakailangan din matugunan ang mga basic substance na kailangan ng mga residenteng apektado ng pagbaha. Ang pagresponde sa mga sakuna ay nakatutok sa agaran at short-term or panandaliang pangangailangan na tinatawag na disaster relief. So that is true, no? Whenever there are people, my dear online learners and watchers across the Philippines, okay, so importante na when we give when we conduct rescue operations, kinakailangan na nasa utak natin palagi yung maging mabilis tayo to give public to offer public safety sa ating mga victims na wag nating patatagalin. And number 2, dapat yung ibibigay sana natin hangga't maaari ng mga disaster relief sa disaster relief operations. For example, you want to donate food, yung ready to eat na. Kasi kadalasan yun yung nagiging problema, no? Wag na nilang lulutuin. Kumbaga, iaabot na lang natin naka-pack na ready to eat, pwede nang gamitin, para at least immediate yung disaster relief na pwede nating ibigay. Jan Andy Villanueva, I am ready, ma'am. Thank you for always being ready. Ligtas ang may alam, sabi ni Juan Marcel and Mina. Hello, Laika Gumiran. Okay, you're new here, right? Laika, welcome. You're from Quirino National High School, Grade District of Quirino, Grade 10. Ayan. So, ang lakas maka-mythology ng kanilang mga section. Hermes, Hera, okay, or Hera, alright. So, very good. The next one would be, okay, kinakamit ang pagiging handa sa buong tag-araw upang mapadali ang abilidad ng region or ng rehiyon sa pagharap sa posibleng kalamidad bago pa man magsimula ang tag-ulan. That is so true. Do you agree with this? Kasi ako, for example, you're going to ask me, I agree with this, no? So, tingnan natin yung lohika ng mga insekto at mga langgam. Di ba kapag malapit ng tag-ulan, ang ginagawa nila, they can determine the upcoming weather and the upcoming climatic condition. So, nag-iimbak na sila ng pagkain. So, sana yung analogy natin na yun, magawa din nating mga tao na kapag alam natin na may parating na kalamidad, ahead of time, we are preparing ourselves. Tama si Ina Isabella, naghahanda po sila or inihahanda natin yung sarili natin sa posibleng mga mangyayari, no? Gusto kong i-share sa inyo yung catastrophic, no? So, sabi ng nanay ko dati, ang catastrophic daw, from the word katas. So, lahat ng katas ng pinaghirapan ng mga magulang natin at ng mga pamilya natin para hindi mabaliwala, dapat we always, ready ourselves ahead of time. Para yung catastrophic na tinatawag, yung katas ng pinaghirapan natin, na naipundar natin, hindi mawawala. Okay, sabi ni Aquarius, nag-iipon or nag-iimbak ng pangangailangan. So, I am quite happy that you guys have, positive and very much comprehensive responses sa ating diskusyon ngayong hapon. That is correct, Shumar. Sabi nila, kung walang tiyaga, walang nilaga. That is correct. Part of life, no? So, in order to determine whether we learned something from our short discussion this afternoon, ready na natin ang ating mga sagutang papel at ang ating mga fingers to type in our responses. Okay? So, very simple instruction. You're just going to write T in our chat box kung mali, ay kung tama at M kung mali. Okay? Okay, ready? So, this is number 1. Sa panahon ng kalamidad, sabi nila, ligtas ang may alam. P or M? Hello? Maylin, Rivar, Kalara, hi to you. Okay, sabi ni Maui, Tutor T, Isabel, T, Micah Rain, T, Rainiel, P, John, Andy, Jomar, Shane, all of them said type letter T, which is correct. Congratulations. Okay, Filipinos. Okay, let's move on to number 2. Alamin ang mga emergency numbers ng lokal na tanggapan ng pamatay sunog, pulis, pagamutan, mga kawani ng barangay pagkatapos ng kalamidad. Read carefully. Let us read with comprehension. Number 2, pagkatapos ng kalamidad. Alamin ang mga emergency numbers pagkatapos ng kalamidad. Okay? So, letter N, sabi ni Ina. Okay, so sabi ni Jan on the tutor, it's M, Ina M, Rachel M with smiley, Micah Rain M, Aquarius M, Jomar Ina Isabel M. Okay, very good. It's M. That's why I'm always reminding you, my dear students, to be very particular with the words, no, na ginagamit sa mga questions. That can be tricky at times. Okay. Number 3, huwag ipaalam sa mga kinauukulan ang mga nasirang kawad ng kuryente o tubo ng tubig. Huwag ipaalam. Is that tama or mali? Okay. Sabi ni Precious, 3M, Rainiel, M. Okay. So, dapat nating ipaalam. Kaya, natural, it is mali. Dapat nating ipaalam. Guys, okay. Walang sikreto sa panahon ng kalamidad. Let us all be open to everyone, especially if they are people sa ating government. Okay, number 4, magsagawa o lumahok sa regular na earthquake drill, emergency drill, fire drill, at iba pang paghahanda sa kalamidad. Okay? Okay. 4, sabi ni Precious Tutor, it's T. Okay, Rainiel T. Okay, Caitlin, Kiana said T. So regular, no? I think it has to be regular, meaning to say every now and then, not only during time of a big calamity. So the answer is actually T. You got it correctly. Moving on to the last item, we're down to item number 5. Okay, ang paghahanda sa kalamidad ay tungkulin lamang ng pamahalaan. Okay, number 5, tungkulin nga lang ba yan ng ating executive department, ng ating legislative department, ng ating judiciary department? So, a lot of you answered M, Kiana. Aliyah said M, Danaline. Okay, greeted us, hello. Micah said M, Ina. And a lot of you, Kylie, Eliza, the same with her. She said M. That is correct, no? So, uulitin ko nga, di ba yung favorite na saying ni Tutor Lay? Do not ask what your country can do for you. Instead, you always ask what you can do for your country. All right, thank you, Kathy, for watching us and learning with our Pan 10 team here in ETUlay. Okay, can I know your scores? I'm very much excited to know your scores, so you can type in our comment box. Hello, Ina, Precious. Happy watching to all of you. May I know your scores, ladies and gentlemen? Micah said he got 5. Thank you, Ina. Precious got 5. Wow. Ariane Jean Casas, hello to you. Nice to meet you, Ariane. You got 5. Ina, you got 5 over 5. Very well. Very good people, Jomar. And I'm so proud of you guys that you are enjoying the learning with us every Thursday afternoon. Only here in DepEd ETUlay session. Okay, so maraming salamat. But while you are showing your scores, you can reach out to us via our DepEd EdTech page. Now, if you have any questions, suggestions, pwede nyo scan yan so you can reach out to me personally para kung may tanong, okay siya. Okay, flex ko rin yung mga nagagandahan at nagwagafuhan na tutor ng ARPAN team. Ayan po kami. Alright, susunod na ang ating mga tutors from the senior high school department to discuss understanding culture, society, and politics. We have tutor Eric, okay? Thank you guys. Maraming salamat muli. Ako si Tutor Leia nagsasabing dito sa Tambayang Iskopil, ikaw, ako, sila ay patuloy na papandayin ang diwang makabansa, makadiyos, makatao at makakalikasan. Thank you guys. See you until next Thursday, 65 days before Christmas. Maraming salamat. Bye-bye! Bye po!
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag #ETUlayLevelUp. Huwag aalis ha dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!